How can you identify words that sound the same but have different meanings? Here's a question from Marta.
How to identify words that have the same pronunciation but they have different meanings?
We also want your questions. You can send us an email to learningenglish@bbc.co.uk. But now, on to homonyms. So these words are called homonyms. That means they have the same pronunciation or spelling, but they have a different meaning. For example, new and new, bat and bat, park and park, two and two. There are a lot of examples in English. So how can you know which word they mean? Well, always think about the context. If it's dark and you're outside, is it more likely to be bat or bat? But if you're chatting to friends about sports, then it's more likely to be bat.
So I go up to bat next and wow!
My next tip is to look at the grammar. For example, the word soar has a lot of meanings. There's soar, the verb that means fly, like a bird or a ball through the sky. There's soar, the past tense of the verb see. And there's soar, the adjective, like pain. So when we have is sore, the meaning can only be pain because sore is an adjective here with the verb is before it. Oh, my neck is sore. And how about is soaring? Well, there it's a verb in the present continuous form. So the meaning could be flying through the sky, is soaring, or it could be the action using a tool, the saw.
Wow, the ball is soaring out the stadium.
There are lots of homonyms in English, so learn some and practice using them. But a lot of the time, many of them will only be used in very specific situations. So, for example, saw will usually be the past tense of see. I saw a really good film last night. Saw, and saw are less common. Sometimes words put together can sound very similar, but they have different meanings. What do you understand by this? 4 candles. You might have heard 4 candles or 4 candles. They sound very similar. But again, think about where you are, who you're with, what are they talking about? What's most likely to be said in that situation? Here are some other examples. Grey day, grey day. Ice cream, ice cream. Well, that's all for now, but check below where there's more information on this topic, and I will see you soon. Bye!